Well, howdy folks. This video is sponsored by Nobody, HistoryScope, that one YouTube channel where you don't need to skip the first 2 minutes of the video to get to the part you actually want to watch. This is the 2020 State of the Channel address. This is where I talk about what happened last year with my channel, my plans for the future, and where I explain some of the decisions made behind the screens. I realize many people don't want to listen to details, so if you are one of those people who just loves reading headlines without reading the article, then I have a quick 30-second summary covering all the major points of this video. Starting in 3, 2, 1... I made a survey, please fill it in, link at the top of the description. I made 4 goals last year. I did create new thumbnails and an online community, but I didn't manage to make a video every 2 weeks, and I only reached 60,000 subscribers instead of 100,000. I'm satisfied, but not happy with the progress. The goals for this year are to improve the audio, make 1 video every 2 weeks, reach 150,000 subscribers by next year, triple or quadruple the views this year compared to last year, and earn more money. Patreon is ready, send me money if you have any to spare and would like to give to me. And I won't take any sponsorships unless I run out of all my money. Alright, first I have a request to make. I created a survey and would very much like your feedback. If there's something you hate about me or you just want to tell me something, then this is the moment to tell me about it. I probably won't get thousands of replies, so that means I'll go through every one of them and will definitely read what you wrote. I won't sneakily sell your data, and it's going to take less than 10 minutes to fill in. Link at the top of the description of this video, and thank you in advance. Okay, secondly, let's talk about previous year's goals. The first goal was to make 1 video every 2 weeks. As you can see, I failed miserably in this. Some of this was just life, some of it was my own fault. This year my girlfriend broke her toe and I scrambled to take care of her. Her toe is fine now, by the way, but it's still a little bit purple. But I also lost my job this year, for example. All of which takes time away from making more videos. I want to make more videos, but I don't seem to be able to do that without sacrificing quality. I tried several shortcuts. For example, I hired an external writer to save time in research, but instead this meant I didn't really understand the subject well enough to properly animate it. This isn't the writer's fault, by the way. No blame falls on him. It's all me. On the positive side though, last year I made a total of 132 minutes worth of video, while the year before that I only made 84 minutes. So that's an increase of almost 50 minutes of extra watch time. And that's an increase of over 50%. So last year you got fewer videos, but more content. I don't know if I should make shorter videos, but more videos, or if I should make fewer videos, but with more content. Let me know in the survey what you guys think. The second goal was to create new and better thumbnails for my old videos. The reason was that I wanted all my thumbnails to be recognizably HistoryScope. So I updated all the old thumbnails to the new ones, as you can see here. I think it looks much better now, so that's a success. Thirdly, I wanted to set up a community. I wanted one on Reddit and one on Facebook. Well, Facebook was extremely unpopular among my audience, so instead I created a subreddit and a Discord server instead. I have about 100 people in the Discord server by now, and so far not a lot of people on Reddit. So if you want to join those, go ahead. The links are in the description. And I'll write this up as another success. And finally, I set myself the goal of 100,000 subscribers. I didn't think I'd get to 100,000, and I was right. I only got to about 60,000. So I went from 10,000 to 60,000. That means that out of the 90,000 new subscribers I wanted, I got 50. I think that's a respectable increase for a history channel of my size, type of videos, and frequency of uploading. So this is about half a success. So now it's time to count the score. A complete failure, plus 2 successes, plus half a failure. Divide that by 4 goals and then you get an average success rate of 67%. A bit lower than last year, but still, I think this is great. So now that we've taken a look at the past, it's time to look to the future. This year I will have 5 goals. The first goal of this year is to improve the sound of my videos. This first of all means buying a better microphone, which I'm looking at right now actually. So expect the sound to get much better soon. But wait, there's more! I also want to improve the sound editing as a whole. I want to add some nice background music and some more sound effects. I am going to take a lot of inspiration from the channel Ahoy. Even though a lot of the videos are about weapons and I'm not really into that, the presentation is just so incredibly good that I can't stop watching. Ahoy could talk about blankets and I'd still be interested. And the music and sound effects are just so good. So I will take inspiration from that and try to increase the sound quality on my own videos. I don't want the music to be distracting or distract from the main theme. For example, adding a little explosion sound in the background when there is an animated explosion on screen, or adding some somber classical music when I'm talking about atrocities. It won't be too much of a difference, but it's the little details that make quality. The second goal is, again, making more videos. This will be dependent on the survey, but right now I want to do one video every 3 weeks, with each video being at least 10 minutes long. YouTube doesn't like it when you post videos that are shorter than 10 minutes. But if you guys want 30-minute long videos instead, then I'll still make the same amount of content, but I'll put it together in one video about one topic instead of splitting it up into 2 or 3 videos with 2 or 3 topics. In the future I might do videos faster, but only if I get enough money to hire an extra animator or an integrated scriptwriter. But it's still too early for that. So, one video in 3 weeks by this time next year. That would be fantastic. The third goal, getting 150,000 subscribers by this time next year. Right now I am almost at 60,000 subscribers. I gained about 50,000 last year and I expect to get more subscribers this year. Probably reaching 100,000 before the end of 2020. So for next year I want to get 150,000 subscribers. This means doubling the amount of subscribers I'll get. This is both a fun challenge and a reasonably achievable goal. The fourth goal is to make more popular videos which get more views. This ties in a lot with all the other goals. At the moment, my videos get a few thousand views in the first couple of days. But when looking at all my videos, I started noticing a pattern. So here on the left is a list of all my low performing videos. With that I mean videos which got fewer than 100,000 views in the first year. On the right are all the videos which do have more than 100,000 or will likely get them within the first year. Do you see a pattern here? Go pause the video if you want to find out for yourself, because I'm going to tell you in 5 seconds. Alright, ready? Most of the videos on the left are part of a series. Tulip Mania, EU, Aztec. I don't count videos like Nuremberg and Tokyo Trials or the Dutch Waterworks videos, because they are all standalone videos for which you don't need to have watched the previous videos. Out of all the series, not a single video reached over 100,000 views. But out of the single episode videos, over half reached 100,000 and more. And that includes several videos which I never even expected to do very well anyway, but were more sort of an experiment. So for this year, for every video, I will pick 5 topics which I think will do well each time. Then I will let my viewers vote on the next video's topic you want to see first. This way you get to see what you want to see, and I will get more subscribers, more views, and more ad revenue. Which brings me to my final goal, money. Last year I said that all the HistoryScope money goes straight back into HistoryScope. And I meant it. I bought several things that have made making videos so much easier. I got a new computer, which is the main reason why my videos have gotten longer last year. I got 2 computer screens. I don't have space for a third, so I'll buy that one when I get out of this dwelling. I will not call it a home. I got storage space in the cloud. And the best thing of all, I upgraded my laptop with some extra RAM. It doesn't run perfectly, but I only use it when I'm away from my dwelling, so it's actually really great. Last year I said I wasn't sure about whether or not I could show YouTube income on YouTube, and this year I'm still not sure. Officially it's okay. But Google is also being sued for sneakily pushing things down on the search engine if they don't like it, even though officially they are not doing it at all. So to prevent any issues, there is a link to my Discord server where I will give more information and screenshots if you want. I don't have a money taboo. I am almost always online on Discord, so you can ask me other questions as well. I usually reply within 48 hours. And this isn't some sneaky trick to get more people to my Discord server. If you want, feel free to leave right after if you don't want to stay. So go there and come back if you want to know more, but you don't need the details to understand the next part. At the moment I earn about a third to a half of what I need to survive. This means that I'm currently looking for a job and will need to work. This will again take time away from making videos. I don't want that. So my goal for this year is to triple my YouTube income. This way I will have enough money to live and I can do the work I actually like. Now if you want to give me money, then you can do so on my Patreon account. I've finally gotten around to setting it all up, so if you want you can click on the link in the description and pledge any amount you want. I will cover Patreon more in detail in another video in a few weeks. If you have too much money on your bank account, then go ahead and support my channel. Only if you have enough money. If you don't have enough disposable income, then I don't want your money. Then you probably need it a lot more than I do. And the last point I want to address isn't so much a goal. Because another way to make more money is sponsorships. And I did recently receive quite a lot of offers from companies who want to sponsor my videos. I don't want to go that route. That's because I hate having to listen to someone talk about online security or some new stupid game I don't care about at the beginning of a video. Oh, you want me to listen to you talk about how you like a stupid video game you probably never even played before I can watch your videos? Yeah, bye. YouTube already shows me enough ads. I don't want to become one of those YouTubers. I might sometimes take such a deal, but only if there is no other way out. So if I get evicted from my dwelling or I run out of food, then I'll do it. But that's it. Especially not when I receive emails from companies who have absolutely never watched my channel and are only contacting me because I'm now part of the 1500 largest YouTubers in my country. And I know they haven't watched my channel because they call my videos inspiring. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think a lot of people feel inspired by my videos. Sure, they are interesting, you might learn something new, but you won't all of a sudden feel inspired after watching one of my videos. Probably the most inspiring thing I have to say on this channel is this. Read my lips. Wait, let me fix this. Read my lips. No nonsense ads in my History Scope videos unless I really need money to survive and keep making videos. I am not going to turn History Scope into Advertiser Scope. I won't do it. Alright, that's everything for this year. I am going to go back working on the collapse of the Soviet Union video and on the April 1st video. Thank you all so much for watching and commenting. Well, howdy folks. Well, howdy folks. Okay, good enough. Okay.